everybody, this is the Daydreamer with Daydreams and Nightmares, and it is time for an SDCC Funko Pop haul video. This is going to be part 1, and this is going to be the ugly of the good, bad, and ugly of hunting for pops during the last week of available pops. I was sick last week, and I put up a video explaining that, and was unable to go out Thursday morning, although I did get online knowing I wasn't going to be able to, and managed to order some pops. And then over the weekend, when I was feeling better, I went out and saw what was left and managed to pick up a couple others in hand when I was out and about doing that. Just as most of us that collect collectible toys know, that most of the people in the retail industry that are handling these toys have no respect for them as far as the condition of them, and especially some are really bad about it, and I've heard horror stories and seen horror stories because I know that these distribution centers for places like Amazon, their employees are rated and paid and kept employed based on the number of things they put out per second. Really, it's, you know, how many packages do you do in a minute? How many items do you manage to get out our door in so much amount of time, and your job is to stuff it in a box and send it out the door. So they could care less how they're handling those things and putting them in the box. But when it comes to collectible toys, there is a large inherent value on in-box items and the condition of the boxes. So with that said, I've got a few issues here with a couple of the boxes. I have the pops that I picked up from Walgreens, from Target, and from ToysRUs here in this batch. This is going to be part 1. And I chose these 3 because these 3 are among the ones that are most notorious for having issues as well outside of Amazon with their shipping. How about if I separate these out here? I've had issues with Walgreens, and Walmart's another one. I picked up some pops from Target. Now these were only available online. You couldn't go to the store to pick them up. You had to order them online. So I thought, and maybe this is my mistake as well, if they were going to send them to the store, that they'd be sent in better condition if they were sent to me, because then they would be going to a store location. I'd go pick up the box, and I've had some decent with Box Lunch and Hot Topic and GameStop. I've had some decent luck with them doing a decent job of shipping to store, and then me picking it up, and if there is issues, they'll replace it. So I thought I would send it to Target. It's the first time I've had to order something online without going in store to go to Target to pick something up. Well, I picked up Bodhi, and I can already tell the box here has been smashed in, and you can see the way that it's sitting on the box. Not only that, when it came in to the store, they slapped a sticker on the top of it. I don't know if you can see that. They slapped a sticker on the top of it. They slapped a sticker on the bottom of it. They took it out of the box, and then they take it up to the front of the store, and then they toss it into a bin. And it literally looks like they tossed it into the bin because, like I said, there's creases on here. There's a bend in the box. I see that they still have some on their website. So I am seriously thinking about taking these back and reordering. That's my biggest concern with these exclusive pops, these shared pops, is if I return it, I just might not be able to get it again. But that, like I said, I sent it to the store. They take it out of the box. They slap stickers on it, and then they toss it in a box up front. And they throw other stuff on top of the bins, so it's because these aren't stuck in bins up front by themselves. But I ordered Bodhi, and I actually got an extra one, which this one seems to be in better shape. Except there are still some creases in here. It still does have a big crease along here. Still does have a sticker on the bottom and on the top. So I had ordered one for myself, and I figured I'd pick up an extra one just in case the condition would be bad. It's terrible when they're both bad, and that I might have an extra one for somebody that might be looking for Bodhi. Same goes for this one. And actually, it's the same issue. You can tell it's been shoved in a box. Actually, there's even the whole corner in here is smashed in. Stickers on top and bottom. I did try taking the sticker off the bottom here. It did seem to come off. It doesn't really have much residue on the bottom. I've tried it with this one, but you can see it's pushed in the back here as well. There's even a rip in the front of the box down here. So I'm just not very happy with Target right now. This is the Interplanetary Batman, and the same thing with this. I did get two of them as well. This one's in a little better shape than the other. But it still does have its issues, and it does look like it had been tossed about. But these are the two pops from Target that I managed to pick up. One extra of each of those. Next one. You do see the size of the box, right? I'm afraid to. This is a box from ToysRUs, in which they sent my one and only pop that I ordered, which was X23. Technically, it doesn't have the sticker on it that says Summer Convention exclusive like these do, but this was released at the convention. X23. And this got bounced around in the box a little bit as well. There is some damage along the top here. You can see where the damage is right along the inner lip here. And there are a few bends and creases in it as well from the One and Simple thing. There's absolutely no packing material in here. They sent it in this box with absolutely no packing material, so the thing bounced around the receipt inside this box, which makes me very unhappy as well. It just makes no sense to me. But this is the X23 only at ToysRUs that was available at the Entertainment Earth booth at the Comic Con. And I'm tempted to return this thing as well. Once again, just concerned that I might not be able to get my hands on another one, although I hear there's quite a few in stores, so I might just do that. And lastly, in this bunch here, now this one is a little better. They did seem to decide to put packing material in here, although my problem was the last thing I ordered from Walgreens. They delivered to my house and left it sitting outside in the rain, so it damaged the pop. And because of the way that they have them delivered, I can't have it delivered to my P.O. box. The FedEx won't deliver to the post office, so it has to come to my house, and which I don't like because I've had problems in the past with theft. But these seem to have done fairly well. The box is about the right size for two pops, so I managed to get the Walgreens exclusive 2017 summer exclusive of Red She-Hulk. Big huge Marvel fan, happy to add that to the collection. It seems to be part of the run of the Spider-Gwen, She-Hulk, Captain Marvel, Falcon, Dr. Octopus, and Doctor Strange. So that's number 231 in that line, Red She-Hulk. Of course, X-23 is part of the run of the X-Men with Cable, Archangel, Quicksilver, Psylocke, Sabretooth, and Storm. Bodhi is part of the Rogue One group, and Planetary Batman is part of that Target lineup with the Negative Batman, the Gold Batman, the Arctic Batman or North Pole Batman, and then he's part of that lineup. Anyway, and I didn't know if anybody would be looking for it as well, so I did pick up a second She-Hulk as well from Walgreens. So I will have a She-Hulk, definitely. These, like I said, these turned out in fairly decent shape. So I will have a Red She-Hulk to trade away. And it will depend on whether or not I can get these replaced, the Bodhi and the Interplanetary Batman, but those are technically, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 pops that I've managed to pick up. We have 3 extras here in case anybody's looking for them: Bodhi, Interplanetary Batman, or Red She-Hulk. And that is the first group of pops that I managed to collect. If you like the video, hit like, subscribe if you want to watch more. Feel free to leave any feedback or comments down below, and tell me your horror stories that you've gotten already from dealing with shipping. But thank you for watching.